Hi guys, Michael with ownerbuilderclass.com here. So today I want to share with you a great looking two-story house plan that has some serious bang for your buck. Now it has 1,962 square feet of heated living space with 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and the house plan is only 26 feet wide, so it will fit narrow, affordable lots. Now for those of you guys that might not know, you can at times find some really affordable infill lots, meaning narrow lots that are in older developed areas for very affordable prices. And this house plan is very efficient to build as well. So for those of you that are really crazy handy and are energetic and have the time, the material package for this entire structure above the foundation is just $130,000. And that includes the shingles, which are a lifetime warranty, have a lifetime warranty, and more expensive engineered wood siding and soffits. Now the design also includes a basement foundation for storage and a cost-effective future finish. So you can add 800 square feet to the lower level for about 1/3 of the upstairs living cost per square foot. So let's take a look at the design to see what makes it so special, and then we'll get into kind of the cost breakdown of how this thing shakes out. Starting outside, we see the plan has a 2-car front entry garage, and the garage to the house entryway is through a mudroom with a bench and some cubbyhole spaces. Now, this is always nice if you live in a cold climate or during rainy days, as it gives you a space to really remove your coats and boots before you enter the home. Now, there's a nice stone accent on the front of that garage and also leading to that front door. Now moving around to the back of the home, we see there's a large covered porch, which I really like for adding affordable entertaining space. So let's go inside and take a look at that main living area and see what we've got. If you go inside from that rear porch, we enter through the breakfast room. I love this room as that sliding glass door and that big double rear wall window really brings in a ton of natural light into that space. Then looking back into the kitchen, we see a nicely appointed space with seating at the island for 5 and lots of counter space for food prep. Now you can see the 9-foot tall first floor ceilings really provide extra space for installing taller wall cabinets in the kitchen for storage. There's also a double wall oven and a cooktop with an exhaust vent. Now looking back into that family room from the kitchen, we see how this area makes for a great entertaining and gathering space, as that kitchen and family room really blend seamlessly together. Now the fireplace bump out makes a nice focal point for that main room there. And there's also a half bath off that foyer, which provides separation for guests to use away from the main entertainment area. Heading upstairs, we have all 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths. Now, the master suite has a 9-foot tray ceiling to really make that space live large, as well as a dedicated bath with 2 sinks and a good-sized walk-in closet. Now, the 2 secondary bedrooms access that secondary bath from the upstairs hallway. Now, the laundry is located off that same upstairs hallway as well, which is crazy convenient to prevent those trips up and down the stairs with clothes. And one other note about that bedroom number 2 upstairs. It's located above the garage, which is a huge cost-saving measure. We want to make sure that we insulate that area properly and get plenty of HVAC flow to the room to make sure it stays comfortable during extreme temperatures. So let's dig into the cost for this home. For those of you that don't know me, I'm the co-founder of ownerbuilderclass.com, where we show people how to manage the construction of their own dream home while taking on the role of the general contractor. So the costs that I'll be sharing with you here today don't include a general contractor markup or builder markup. Now, the foundation phase of construction for this home is going to set you back approximately $29,000, including the basement foundation, waterproofing and insulation board, drainage system, and interior concrete slabs. Now, it's probably a good time to mention I'm using national cost data numbers here. And these numbers include labor and materials for this foundation. Now, your local area will have differences due to local building codes, practices, and the cost of living of your local area. So I think I've already mentioned this, but the entire material cost package for the home from the top of the foundation on up, from framing through to the finished paint, is about $130,000. So if you're really handy and have lots of time on your hands, you can build this house from the foundation, the top of the foundation, to finishes, along with the full labor and material for the foundation for $159,000. But if you're like most people, you just don't have the time, skills, or the tools to make this happen. So the cost of this home for the owner builder that hires out all the labor for this home would be $289,000 in that area. Now you can add another 800 square feet of finished area in the basement to bring your total heated living space to 2,762 square feet at a rough estimated cost to build by owner of $329,000 or $119 per square foot. Now I think I should note that we've been talking about the cost to build the house only. There'll be other costs for anyone looking to build this home, including lot or land costs, permit costs, which can vary greatly from one location to another, tree clearing if your property has trees, utility connections, grading, impact fees, insurance, lots of other soft costs, okay? In our online course, we go over in detail all of these extra costs, so you won't be surprised by them as an owner builder. This is a very cost-effective home that will fit a smaller, affordable lot, while at the same time it provides a very efficient use of space. Now, for those of you that are interested in learning more about this house design covered in this video, I'll put the link to the house plan provider, Advanced House Plans, in the video description below. And for any of you guys that are interested in potentially building your own dream home someday, stop by and check out our self-paced online course at ownerbuilderclass.com. Thanks for watching.